Hello guys, Simthesia here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing like a walkthrough sort of build. Instead of doing a speed build, I'm going to do it like sort of like live. So I really wanted to try. If you guys haven't seen already, there's a tiny living pack for The Sims 4, and this just allows you to like build smaller houses. Obviously, like at the moment I don't have the pack; it's not out until tomorrow. But one of the things with the pack is there's like different sizes of house, and the smallest house you can build is a micro house, and it can only be 32 tiles. So I really wanted to try this challenge. I put a poll on Twitter, and people wanted to see me do this, so this is what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, first off, I really wanted to just do it like this because so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna have to like count the tiles instead of having there's like a UI that shows you what to do. So I was kind of thinking of having like a 5x5 square to work off. So is that 5? I think that's 5x5. I think that's 5x5. So I was thinking that's probably like the easiest thing to do is to it's to have it like a 5x5 to start with, and obviously there's 32 tiles, so I'm gonna add one of these. I think these are eight tiles maybe. I'm gonna just put that in on the side. I don't know whether I want it like that though. Let's have a look inside. No. Okay. So I've kind of got in mind what I want to do. I want to make it look like a little bit of like a little bit unique. A lot of them are quite boxy. So if we count the tiles now, I can use this camera to have a look, like the top view. So you can count how many tiles there are, and I assume these count as half each. So like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So you guys can see that there's like 32 tiles. Obviously, like I said, I can't like show you with the UI that there is. It comes up on here, I think. I can't show you that, but I can sort of like try to do something. I won't obviously have like the smaller things like the there's a Murphy bed that's going to be in the pack, and that is like what I'm really looking forward to. It's like a fold-up bed, so it turns into like a sofa. I think that's really cool. But yeah, I'm just going to do like just make it look like that to start with. So I'm gonna go to do the interior first, because obviously I'm gonna have to make sure that we can get everything in that we want to get in, and then after that I will just do the exterior. So I'm gonna talk you through like as I do the interior of the build. I'm gonna put some windows up first. These might not be the windows I choose to use, but it's just so like we've got some light inside, so we can like see what we're doing like this. Okay, so right, yeah, so we've got 32 tiles, and we're going to get all the things to fulfill their needs. So, if I can find... Oh, I'm going to find a door first, so I don't forget, because I always forget the door, and then it looks like I have to try and put it on after, and then something might be blocking it, so I'm going to try and put the door on first. Which door should we use? I'm just going to use like a little door thing. Maybe this one. I've got this thing where I like them to be central. I don't like them to be off. So I'm just going to use that one for now. I can change it later if I need to. So we know that's where the front door is. We need to get in a bathroom, a kitchen, and a like bed to sleep in, I suppose. So I'm not really sure whether to do this as the kitchen or the bathroom, because I think the bathroom might not take as much space, so if I can do the bathroom in a smaller space. But then like because of the angle of the room, it might be a little bit awkward to do it in there, so we might as well. I'm just going to quickly try and see whether we can do the we can get a bed in there. Central to the room there can be a bed, but then like we can have the bed in the main room to sit on, I suppose. Okay, so oh, it's so hard. I don't really know how to start this. Um, what I might do is I might just place like the kitchen on this side, but I'm only gonna do like we'll have which counter we use. We use like something like this. Um, if we like place a couple, we only really need. I think you need one counter, but I'll have to just check. I'm not entirely sure. And then we need an oven as well. I like this oven the best. This is from the core kitchen stuff pack. And a fridge. We can use a mini fridge. This is like the perfect build to try a mini fridge because I never use them. I always forget they're there. I always forget they're in the game. So you could like put the mini fridge there, and I think you can put the microwave on top of the mini fridge. So we can just have like a normal microwave like that. So you can, that like saves a lot of space basically. Might make it black though. It fit in a little bit better. I don't think I've got my movie objects cheat on. I'm gonna put that on quickly. Okay, so we can move them like closer together, like so they don't fit to the grid with the move objects cheat if you've never used that. So I'm thinking of having the bed like along the wall, and that's just because I feel like it's just gonna be out of the way if it's there. So I've got quite a few beds I can choose. I like this is my favourite bed, I think, this one for single. But like for this lot, I might use this bedding. This is quite cute. So I'm just gonna like pull it close to the wall. And then what else do we need? We need like a little table, I suppose. It's difficult to know. I feel like there's quite a bit of space, but I'm worried because I feel like what if I don't know, I'm just worried, like I think that I've got space and then I will turn out that I haven't. Okay, I might try and do oops, I might try and put the bathroom in here because it's like out of the way, I suppose you could say. So let's see, we can need a toilet. I like this one as well. This one is like, with the bathroom at least you can have it all curved round. It might be easier to make it like a wet room rather than have a specific shower, I suppose. Like I think you'd probably get a shower in, but the university shower is literally just this, so it's more like a wet room, whereas like that would be the cubicle, and like it takes up a lot more room than just like flat to the wall. So that's possibly quite useful to have it like that. There's quite a lot of space for that though, to be honest. And then I can't think what you need in a house. I know that you can get like the bookshelves and stuff. The bookends now function as a like you can use them to buy books from, if that makes sense. So, and I think you can place, let me just check, I think you can place like TVs and stuff on the accent tables, but I can't remember. I like read things and then I just completely forget that that's what, yeah it is, that's so cool. I'm so glad they've done that. Can you place computers on too? No. Because this is a thing, I think you should be able to place computers on smaller tables. Okay, so we've pretty much got like a little layout going on. I only wanted to really like show you guys how I was going to place them, and like just, I don't know, I wanted to show you guys that I'm doing what I'm doing because it wouldn't make sense. I don't know whether it would make sense. I think it wouldn't make much sense without me counting up all the blocks. So I'm gonna like, what I was gonna do is just talk for a little bit and then I'm gonna speed it up while I do the interior. But I just wanted to show you guys like how, like the thought process of me placing things as they are. So yeah, I'm gonna speed it up now, and you guys can watch me like speed decorate this. This is way I'm gonna have the things. So far this is just like the basic things we need. I think this is definitely it's not too hard of a challenge, but like I don't think there could be that many combinations. We'll have to see what people come up with. But yeah, guys, if you obviously not much has happened yet, so stick around to the end and I will talk a bit more when I'm finished. But yeah. So I've gone for like a more of like it's like a cabin look again. I really like cabins. Like that seems to be like a lot of my build styles end up like cabin-y looking. But this is what it's kind of ended up as. And I think I haven't changed anything in the interior as far as space goes, so it should still have the same amount of tiles that I set it to have. Well, so like at the start of the video I talked about. So it's got 32 tiles. So hopefully that should be a mini micro home. And tomorrow we can actually find. Well, I can actually find out whether it is or not by I assume you can use it on ready-made lots, and I can see if it's a micro build, but I think that it should be. I've tried to squeeze as much as I can in, so you got a lot of like personal items. This is the kitchen, and then this little table, and then there's like this little, the bathroom is probably like the most spacious room. I actually managed to get a bath in as well, so it's got a bath and a shower. But yeah, I think there's pretty much everything in here that you'd need, apart from like sort of like hobby items, I suppose, which we can have outside. You can just like add them outside, and I might add some more of those in before I finish this. But for this video, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much all I'm gonna do. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this micro house build, and I hope that you guys like how it turned out. And yeah, I hope that you guys I'm so excited for the Tiny Living stuff pack, and I hope that everybody else is too. And let me know what you think of the stuff pack in the comments below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and if you like this video and you haven't been to my channel before, please check out the rest of my other videos, and subscribe to my channel because I post every weekday now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.